Have you ever felt like if you told the truth, the real truth of who you are and some of the things that you believe, that maybe you wouldn't fit in, that maybe people wouldn't see you the same, or a fear that maybe they wouldn't understand if you shared the real you? I hear that so often, and I must admit, I understand. 33 years ago, when I started having psychic visions and a whole new lifestyle was being called of me to be a psychic and to serve people in that way. When I would tell people, some of them were frightened. Some people were literally frightened of the fact that I was different than them or different than they thought that I was. Whether you're dealing with sexual issues, abuse, just a difference of opinion on a vaccine, or how to raise your children, it can be very isolating if you feel like your friends, loved ones, or just the general public won't understand you. I dare you a little bit to go ahead and say who you are. When I finally became comfortable, if you can call it that, admitting that I had been molested, that I was a victim of incest, it felt odd. It felt like a family violation to say anything. And yet, what I found was the gift was not for me. It was not my release that came about. It was so many other people that came forward and were able to say, me too. That's my dark side. That's my secret shame. It shouldn't be our shame, who we are, should it? It should never be our shame. It's our truth. And when you hear the truth will set you free, I believe that. The truth will set you free, but it also sets others free to speak their truth. So I would say maybe delicately at first, test the water. Okay, I get it. But let's try to tell our truth, what we believe, who we are, what stings to the core, what hurts. And with that, of course, there's fear of rejection. But what about the others that can say, me too, I get you. And suddenly you have a group of friends, a group of people who not only understand you, but they feel understood. They feel validated also. Shouldn't we be a world where we can be who we are and be loved for it? We are different. Every single one of us is different. And in the ways that we're different are the ways that really enrich us. If we were all the same, how boring. If only the birds that sang like a lark were popular, that would be a shame, because all the birds together make this beautiful cacophony of sound that I know I delight in whenever I'm out in nature. So sing who you are, sing your truth. Yes, it takes bravery, but you will be blessing someone else and freeing your own soul. May grace always be upon your words and make it easy for you to be who you truly are.